Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Genshin Impact playthrough session. This is going to be a short recording that I'm recording outside of what we're actually getting into today. We're actually going to be checking out the Mavuika story quest now that we finished Act 5 of the Natlan Archon quest. However, there are some little supplementary events that I wanted to check out, one of which is ending tomorrow, and I'm only streaming. Today's the last day that I'm going to be streaming for the week. So we are in good old Liyue. We're, I think, like a couple of weeks away from the latest Lantern Rite Festival. The 5th Lantern Rite Festival of Genshin Impact is this patch during the second half, so I decided to come back to Liyue because we actually do have a Liyue-centered event going on, which is part of an overarching, like, story arc regarding Arataki Ito and the Beetle Battle Brawl, like, phenomena that's sweeping the 7 nations of Teyvat. We had these over the last couple of years. We got one last year. I think it was the, I don't know, it was like a ridiculously long name. It was the Beetle Battle Boot Camp, and now we have Shuyu's Baffling Beetle Battle Bowl. So Ito is influencing the youth of Liyue, it seems, which is hilarious. I love her. I love her involvement. I love her introduction. I love her inclusion with the Liyue cast of characters, being one of Cloud Retainer's disciples from last year's Lantern Rite. So I'm excited to see her during this year's. And now she's also with, I think this is like Ito's rival that then like joined forces with him. So really excited to just see how this kind of adds to the overarching plot with Ito. I think Ito still needs to meet with Cloud Retainer based on what they talked about during last year's Beetle event. But with all that said, I hope you guys look forward to it. This is just going to be a random excerpt. I don't know where we're going to insert this when it goes up on YouTube, but I hope you guys enjoy it. I wanted to include it because this is like a story arc of the game that I've been covering since the first Beetle event, so I didn't want to miss out. Anyways, we have Shuyu's Baffling Beetle Battle Bowl. When you return to Mount Outsong, a mysterious teapot domain appears before you in Paimon. Once inside, you are somehow able to control the Omnikabuto-shaped gardening machine, Bloom Pruner, and face off against foes that defy common sense. Oh god. Yeah, that's, it's an Ito event, I'll tell ya. Oh, actually, do we, so, hold on, do we actually get, let me go to Mount Outsong. Is there something over there? Hold on. Oh, actually, yeah, it's over here. A particular domain that harnesses similar principles to the Serena Teapot and has been modified by Cloud Retainer. Venture inside and you can command your old nemesis, Bloom Pruner, to take on simulated monsters that might prove too powerful for an ordinary Onikabuto to challenge. Oh, they're right here! Holy shit! Oh, yeah, and they got the little... Oh, that's actually... That looks really cool. Hold on. Let me get a picture of this. This looks pretty neat. This little venue spot over here with the table and all the stuff. The beetle. This looks really nice. Actually, you know what? Let me get a picture of Aether over here, too. I'm open for business. I've basically just become like a vendor for Arataki Ito and his influence across Teyvat, which is hilarious. Oh, they're right here! Shuyu. Oh! Master Shuyu! Okay, Grandmaster Hanakoda. Yeah, that's his name. I forgot. It's been a while. Novice student of the mechanical art of beetle battle. As you can see, I have successfully directed Bloom Pruner, Radiant Wings, to victory over the final foe of Shuyu's Baffling Beetle Battle Bowl. Could you now impart upon me some fundamentals of the mechanical arts? Holy shit, Shuyu's a freaking legend around these parts. Damn, Cloud Retainer's like, no child of mine is not gonna win every beetle battle brawl in her career and go undefeated. Shuyu, all else aside, now a master of the mechanical arts. Oh, I love this. Okay, don't rush. You'll need a foundation in mathematics and You'll need a foundation in mathematics and engineering if you want to study the mechanical arts. So let me find you some textbooks and give you a couple of sets of test questions. Actually, hang on a moment. How did the Beetle Battle get named after me again? I've heard about the previous iterations of the event. Weren't they all named after your big bro Ito? Holy smokes. This is how things used to be, yes, but considering the Oni King's personality, he'll likely say, Bloom Pruner is my nemesis, a foe I must defeat. Any tournament with my name on it has gotta have Crimson Staff take center stage. Besides, it's all thanks to you that this mystical beetle battle trial could be implemented at all, Master Shuyu. So of course your name should be on it. I see. Okay, so she's She's carved a little section out for herself, it seems. And obviously, Cloud Retainer. Well, I wouldn't call myself much more than a middleman, passing your requests on to Master Shuyu and Madam Ping. They're the ones you should be thanking. Of course, you don't have to send anything like that semi-automatic tea grinder, or whatever it was called, alright? First, we wouldn't want you to break the bank for our sakes, and second, neither Master Shuyu nor Madam Ping really drink much matcha in the first place. Understood. Next time, I'll be sure to select a gift that better suits Master of Master. Yo, Kingdom Hearts, hold up. The Master of Masters is in Genshin Impact now? I'll be sure to select a gift that better suits Master of Masters, Shuyu, and Adeptus Ping. Is Paimon still asleep or something? Is Grandmaster Hanakota seriously having a discussion about masters and mechanics with Shanyun's disciple Shuyu? Paimon's going back to bed. No, it's not just you, Paimon. Huh, that sounds like... Is that you, MurderofBirds? Paimon? Oh, if it isn't the Oni King's right hand and sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon. Well met, well met. Damn, Paimon's never getting rid of that nickname. In case you've forgotten, my humble person, allow me to introduce myself. We have crossed paths before, during the No! This is such a mouthful, bro! Holy shit. We have crossed paths before, during the almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme battle brawl, and the Arataki blazing armor beetle battle boot camp. I'm suffering. I'm suffering. That's right, you're one of Ito's subordinates. Oh yeah, Paimon remembers too. We beat you at the first beetle. We beat you during the first big beetle battle, and you became one of Ito's advisors after that, helping him challenge a Geovishap hatchling with his Oni Kabuto. That's right, and at the end of the great training arc, Guoba-san! Yeah, that's right! Oh my god, I remember! Guoba went up against that fucking Geovishap. That shit was so peak. Guoba-san brought Adeptus Cloud Retainer's Bloom Pruner. That sure was a gap in ability if I've ever seen one. To rise to greater beetle battling heights, the Oni King and I agreed to stay in Liyue and prepare suitable gifts to show our sincerity as we seek to learn from the Adepti. Adeptus Shuyu. Nice, Adeptus Shuyu. No, I'm not really an official teacher just yet. Grandmaster Hanakado just insists on calling me that. Never mind being on the level of an Adeptus, I'm not even close to making half Adeptus. It just so happens that Master taught me some of the basic principles of mechanics recently. She really is like, my proteges are gonna learn everything I know. I will literally give them great knowledge to change the world. I feel like each one of her disciples is basically taking an aspect of her, she's like bestowing an aspect of her wisdom to them. I mean, I guess that's the whole point of master and disciple. She believes that people of similar ages communicate better with one another, and that teaching Grandmaster Hanakado will also help to reinforce my own learnings. And so now, I'll be the one teaching him the basics, while at the same time, really getting a grasp on the specific mechanical fields he wants to learn about. Specific area of learning, huh? Let Paimon guess. Does that have something to do with the Serena teapot-like furnishing on the table? That's right! Adeptus Cloud Retainer and Adeptus Ping fashioned this masterpiece after hearing Master Shuyu's explanation. A truly amazing masterwork, believe you me. It's got all sorts of monsters I've never dared get close to normally inside. Though, with a newly equipped Bloom Pruner at full output, I could take them on head-to-head. And to show my respects, I'd like to name this Shuyu's Baffling Beetle Battle Bowl. I still think you should name it after Master Cloud Retainer and Madam Ping instead. Wait, so this teapot's got monsters inside and you can fight them using Oni Kabuto? Well, now that sounds interesting. Paimon knew you'd get fired up about this. Well, she can't blame you after getting excited. Paimon wants to try it out too. Actually, this is an annex of an Adeptal realm that Master split off to improve Bloom Pruner's gardening functions. The monsters inside are all targets created using Adeptal energy and will act in set ways similar to those of creatures they're based on. Their combat abilities aren't anything close to the originals, though. Bloom Pruner would struggle to deal with opponents that many times its size, even at full power. Wait, So they're just Yo, the simulated domain, chat. We literally have simulated universe in Genshin finally. Well, the point here is to familiarize yourself with the operating logic behind devices like Broom Pruner. In that sense, understanding its performance levels is also very important. Perhaps my beetle battling skills are the limiting factor here. The Oni King said so too. How can you talk about performance when you don't know the first thing about fighting? Good thing you're here, Oni King's right hand, Sky. Good thing you're here, Oni King's right hand, sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon. With your help, I'm sure I'll be able to see what Bloom Pruner can really do. I'm willing to pay you for your services, of course. And for your part, you'll get to experience new and exciting battles. I've never seen you in a beetle battle before, Murder of Birds. Now I'm getting curious. Alright, it's time to become the best beetle battle master. You've always been one. Paimon's really strong, too! The constant foreshadowing, chat. Paimon's gonna have the last word when she literally levels up and becomes more powerful than anyone in the game once the game reaches its end. Well then, there's no time to lose, Murder of Birds. We'll plumb the depths of Shuyu's Baffling Beetle Battle Bowl. I guess I'll just have to accept this name, won't I? Yes, you will, unfortunately. Oh my god, they literally... Oh my god, they literally just like dematerialized before my eyes and then rematerialized, and now they have their own beetles. That's so cute. Hold on. All right, make sure to climb the cliff behind the table and talk to the NPC at the... Climb the cliff behind the table? Over here? Oh! Oh shit! It's her! Cloud Retainer. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. Holy shit. Hey, you! Long time no see! Wow! Ah, and she's overlooking Chen Yu Vale. What a great shot. Ah, it's you. Come, sit and enjoy some tea. It's not often that we meet in this manner. So, I hear you're a master of masters now. Kingdom Hearts intensifies. Yeah, the way Adepti measure time, it hasn't been that long since you took Shuyu in, right? And now she's got a student of her own. Oh, one would ascribe that more to that child's sense of courtesy. Any who instructs him, he recognizes with the title master. One's original intent was to provide Shuyu with a playmate. Ah, she's mothering. Holy fuck. She just leveled up. She's actually a mother. It has come to one's notice, after all, that Shuyu's peers in Liyue Harbor have friends to accompany them in leisure and share in their interests, which is a most excellent thing, of course. But Mount Altsong is no bustling mortal city with children her age to be found living nearby, and so, on occasion, one grew concerned that she might have been afflicted by loneliness. Ah! She's the best. Holy shit, I love her. One was thus pleased to see that young fellow come forth with such deference and have agreeable conversations with Shuyu. It was somewhat a pity that he was so overly focused and has never proactively spoken to anything apart from beetle combat or the mechanical arts. Good point. Grandmaster Hanakado's never talked about anything but beetle battles with us either. It's almost like he's some sort of professional competitor. And to hone one's skills without distraction is praiseworthy also. That is why one had Shuyu instruct him on the basics and focus on small devices that could be applied to beetle combat, such as Bloom Pruner. It is said that teaching others is a way to test one's own knowledge. In this way, Shuyu has someone to converse with and also a means to reinforce her own understandings. 2 birds, 1 stone. Call that a murder of birds, chat. Anyways, if that makes me a master of masters, then it is not a title ill-given. Ah, this is so good. Also, I love her so much. She was like, yeah, I literally don't want my daughter to be lonely. Like, I literally want her to have a friend. So I set up a play date, if you will. And I think it's great. They're none the wiser. She's over here looking over them, watching over them. Look at them. Look at them. Having a grand old time. Best mom, by the way. Best mom in Genshin Impact. Confirmed. Ah, that's so cool. I didn't even know she was over there. All right, and I want to get a picture with the youngins as well, of course. Sheesh. Oh my god, yo, their beetles look so free. Red versus blue over here, that's crazy. How do things fare, Oni King's right hand? Have you led Bloom Pruner to victory upon victory? Am I gonna lie to him? Yeah, that we're invincible. Are we? Are you sure you're not exact? Damn, Paimon, don't expose me. To Paimon, saying that sounds like we would just breeze through every fight without having to even think about it. But when we were using... Okay, well, you know what? We haven't used him yet at all, Paimon, so we're both lying. We're both capping right now. Bloom Pruner's pretty strong for an Oni Kabuto. Well, yeah, sure. But that comparison really reminds Paimon of the time Grandmaster Hanakato used a real Oni Kabuto to challenge a Geo Vishap hatchling. The hatchling just stomped its foot and boom, the fight was over. And that's exactly what makes mechanical Oni Kabuto awesome, no? Having witnessed Bloom Pruner's performance, I see it now. The wisdom and foresight the Oni King had in saying that he would expand the boundaries of beetle battling using mechanical Oni Kabuto. Of course, learning mechanics is also stunningly difficult. I've heard that engineers in mathematic classes in Liyue often confound outsiders of similar age, and we're just talking about the basics here. I wonder how good the Oni King is at math. Yeah, I don't know if you want to, I don't know if we want to do that. All right, I don't know if we want to do that to Ito. That's a little rough, buddy. I didn't know you two were good at beetle battles. That's right, I've always been a master beetle battler. Even so, it was usually Bullchucker dragging us into it. That's really an interesting form of recreation. If I do get the chance to play it in Inazuma, I'd like to try the original form. Oh my god, imagine Shuyu going to Inazuma. Cloud Retainer would have to go with her, though. Sounds good. We've got lots of friends in Inazuma, too. So when you get there... Wait, so when you get there, we can get everyone together? We'll have a blast? That literally sounds like another event incoming. Shuyu is literally gonna... She's gonna go to Inazuma representing Liyue, and she's gonna sweep. Cloud Retainer is literally going to make her freaking Oni Kabuto indestructible. And the Inazumans are gonna stand no chance, including Ito. Alright, let's check out the beetle battles. Oh! Really? Damn, this Hilicho's beefing with a fucking beetle. That's crazy. Staff Master who only uses basic horizontal sweeps. AKA a Hilicho fighter, ladies and gentlemen. That's crazy. Alright. Oh! Damn, they're calling this guy out. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I can hold it. Release! Oh, that's cool. Can I attack forward? Yeah, I can. Holy moly, that's sick. My gosh, I can levitate. I can have the ground advantage and the air advantage. So if I don't know if they do like leg sweeps or something, but I guess I can jump over them now technically. Sheesh, that's peak. All right, let's see. Attack from range using stones. Swing. Okay, so it's basically... Oh my gosh. Here. Oh. Oh, god damn it. Oh. Holy moly. Bop. Oh, I missed. Bop. Ooh, I got the crit right there. I know I have to hit the sweet spot on him, but it's kind of hard. There we go. Alright, not bad, gamers, if I do say so myself. Nice. I really liked these character interactions more than anything. The beetle battles, whatever. It's definitely, like... It's definitely varied from the first one, for sure. Yeah, I just really like having this extended interaction. I cannot wait. I really hope they do voice acting for these in the future, because some of the previous ones were voiced. But obviously, it seems like this one isn't. I don't know if it's because, I guess it's just in general because it's like a side thing. But I really would love to see Ito and Cloud Retainer interacting. I think that would be absolutely hilarious, just based on the fact that Cloud Retainer is this regal, formal adeptus, and then you have Ito, who's this loud, abrasive, not abrasive, but he's just loud and slightly obnoxious with his energy. And I just think it would be hilarious how their how their two personalities would clash. Speaking of which,
man,
I want to get a picture with Ito here. Because this is very much a possibility that's going to happen in the future, and I can't wait. He's definitely going to bring her a roasted lavender melon as a gift, right? Because they don't have those in Liyue. He'd be like, hey, this is one of my delicacies. I hope you love it. And then I think Shuyu's really going to like Ito. I feel like Ito's going to be like he's going to have like some cool, like, big brother energy. Nice. Yeah, the kids love Ito. I think Shuyu would really like Ito as well because, like, he's a free win. He's an ego boost, and he's a free W. Yeah, imagine if she beats him, she will think she's unstoppable. The kids love Ito because Ito boosts their confidence, but I really love Shuyu. Like, she's such an endearing character, and I love her relationship, especially with Cloud Retainer. Cloud Retainer especially has come a long way from being this, like, this tsundere-esque adeptus who locks herself away in isolation from humanity because of the pain of losing people she cares about, be it humans or adepti. She's come a long way as a character. She's had a lot of great character development, especially last year. You know, she already had Ganyu and Shenhe, who eventually left the nest and went to Liyue Harbor. But I think that it's great that, you know, she has like another thing to work towards, right? Another disciple, another person that can continue taking her mothering, nurturing spirit. And yeah, I just love the dynamic. I'm really excited for Lantern Rite this year, especially. We're gonna have Lanyan, and I'm assuming a bunch of character cameos for Lantern Rite. But yeah, this was great. This was just a little excerpt, like I mentioned. I don't know how long this is gonna be when it goes up to YouTube, but I wanted to at least document this. I feel like some people, like, this was a really big surprise for me, and I know some people in chat were surprised when they saw it too, but some people probably just came here, did the battle, talked to the NPCs, and left not realizing that Cloud Retainer's right here in the background. Because you would mostly expect her to be at the middle table or at least by her abode. So the fact that she's over here, like off the beaten path a little bit, was a very big surprise. So I'm glad that I was able to document it and share that. And yeah. Until the next Beetle Battle event, this is really great. I'm going to do the rest of the combat off stream. But yeah, really, really loved this, and I can't wait to see these characters again. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Genshin Impact playthrough session, or maybe a continuation playthrough session. I think I'm going to tag this onto the video that we do when we check out the Shuyu Beetle Battle Bowl event. I was originally supposed to record this portion during that video, or during that recording session, but that was the same video where we were planning on doing Mavwika's story quest, and so I had to record this a little bit later. So these two like mini events should be put together for a single video when this goes up on YouTube, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. But we are back in Mondstadt. We're actually going to be checking out a little prerequisite, like, short world quest that unlocks a permanent game mode that was added during, I believe, this patch of Genshin version 5.3, and it's actually this music event. They basically added a permanent music event game mode earlier this patch. They teased it in the live stream special program, and I haven't checked it out yet because I've been mostly focusing on, like, the Archon quest, Mavwika's story quest, Sitlali's story quest. They just did the 5.4 drip marketing at the time of recording, so I just wanted to record this after the fact to put this together with the other video and just see how it incorporates this new game mode, try it out a little bit. There is a name card attached to this event as well, so I'll probably check this out. I'll probably focus primarily on, like, playing this game mode off stream. I might do 1 or 2 songs at this point just to see how robust it is for what they add into the game and what other players have created. But we're going to be checking out the Repertoire of Myriad Melodies. In Mondstadt, Sansa the Bard's heartfelt performance catches your and Paimon's attention. After a discussion with her about playing musical instruments, you receive a precious gift. Alright, so this is the event here. To the winds of freedom, talk to Sansa. The Bard Sansa seems to have encountered some trouble. And then we also have, oh, this is a gadget. Interesting. Okay. A collection of sheet music given to you by Sansa the Bard. Haven't gotten it yet, obviously. It contains musical scores and performance insights gathered from various nations, penned in such detail as to rival a musical encyclopedia. With such a collection at their disposal, a musician could play many enchanting melodies indeed. AKA the goated backlog of Hoyo Mix and all of the music that they've worked on since the start of the game, which has been phenomenal. So let's check it out. Also, is this voiced? I don't know if this is a voiced world quest or if I should... Is this voiced in English? Is it not voiced at all?
That's quite a crowd over there. Is someone doing a performance?
Oh, there she is. Okay. I assume it's the bard lady. Oh.
Hi, everyone.
Oh.
I'm Sansa, and I'm working on becoming a bard.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for coming out today, and, yeah, I guess I'll start the song now.
Oh my god, she sounds so anxious and nervous and timid. Good lord. Hey, Venti, where you at? You got another bard on your side. Mondstadt thrives.
All goes quiet on Star Snatch Cliff. High in the trees. All is... Oh, wait. Sorry, that's not right.
Oh my god. She's a mess. I love her. She's great. Don't worry, you're doing your best.
High in the trees. No whiff of the wind. No
Oh my
sound.
god!
The birds. No flapping of wings. Oh, then it goes.
Aww.
Pause. Pause for a moment. And
Oh man, damn, that's so unfortunate. Some people actually walking away. Jesus.
oh gosh, this is so embarrassing. I'm making a complete mess of this. I didn't get tongue-tied at all on the 42nd time, or the 90th time.
Oh my god.
So why can't I get it right now?
She's adorable.
The 42nd and 90th time?
Sheesh.
Yep. I rehearsed this 100 times to try and perfect my performance. So, this is my 101st time playing this song, but my first time performing it live.
Yo, I appreciate the hustle.
I really thought it would go well this time, but nope. I blew it again. Though not for lack of practice, surely. I guess I need to figure out what I was doing right on my 42nd and 90th attempts and keep practicing.
Yeah, I really like the voice for this character. Maybe the problem isn't the amount of practice, but something else.
Right. That amount of practice should have been more than enough. If it still isn't working, maybe it's more a question of how you've been practicing.
Perhaps.
Actually, the Traveler here has loads of experience with performing music.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us what your method is? Maybe we can give you some suggestions.
Yeah, I'm basically a one-man band. I play the lyre, I play the zither, I play the drums. I think the only thing Aether hasn't done has been on vocals, maybe. Oh, please, I dabble. I'm just a hobbyist, but I can share my thoughts if you'd like.
And, Paimon can give you pro tips from an audience perspective. As a highly seasoned and professional audience person.
Okay. Oh, no, you guys are right. Yeah, I completely forgot. He actually has sung before. The Whopper Flower. God damn it. Aether really has done everything.
Aw, that's so kind of you. I'm touched that you're willing to help me. Give me a second. Let me just check my notes. Or, actually, why don't I just give you my notes so you can read them for yourself?
All right. Are we gonna help teach? Are we gonna be like her sensei?
Notes about what?
Music, the universal language, Paimon.
Just things I jot down after each practice. Stuff to watch out for, areas to improve on, etc.
Nice.
Oh, but you can ignore the second half. That's just my random thoughts on other people's performances and trying out different instruments.
All right. The worn-out notebook records Sansa's detailed reflections on her rehearsal. She's just like me for real. For the random thoughts in the second half are quite verbose. It sounds less like journaling and more like an essay or research report. Damn, she's straight
Whoa.
essaying.
This is denser than the encyclopedias in the Mondstadt library. So are you like a music scholar, collector, librarian?
Well, my parents always hoped I'd become a scholar, so they made me take classes in all of those things and more. But now, I'm applying everything I've learned in academia to becoming a bard.
Okay, that sounds logical, but feels off somehow.
Well, I'm all ears. Where do you think I'm going wrong? Have I misunderstood some core principles of music theory, perhaps? Or am I approaching my rehearsals wrong?
I'm not sure I'm qualified to answer this. It feels like your efforts are misdirected.
Paimon never knew being a bard was such hard work.
Oh, God.
Bard always makes it look so easy.
Yeah.
He never seems stressed out at all.
Yeah, Paimon's gotta give Venti his flowers now. You make it look easy, but that's just because you've been singing your whole life.
And still, his singing and lyre playing always sound really great. Unless he's actually been practicing in secret.
Or maybe he's just a part of every song that's ever been told, Paimon. Who knows? He might just be a part of every moment. Oh my God! Holy Holy shit, Venti! Oh, I'm so sad. Erica Harlicker, you are in my heart right now. You are in my thoughts. Oh, man. I can't believe Venti's in this. This is so cool. I had no idea. Looking for me, Traveler?
Venti.
Oh, my God. Here he is. It's been ages. Yo, you finally ready to talk about Conria? What's going on? You think I forgot?
Toad Death Bard, where did you come from?
Which wind brought you here? Yeah, the many. Out of the 1,000 winds, which one is responsible for you being here now? Why, the sweet winds of reminiscence, of course. Sweet, with a hint of exotic flora blowing from a land far away.
Well, Paimon sure hasn't missed that attitude.
Oh, man, I love this. I'm so glad Venti's here. I'm so sad about the voice acting stuff. I really, really hope this isn't something that we have to deal with for much longer, but, you know, it is what it is. Actually, I was just taking a stroll on the countryside when inspiration struck me like an apple falling from a tree. So, I grabbed a leaf and hastily wrote down a few lines of verse. But before I could finish, there was a whoosh.
A whoosh?
Oh. Yes, the sound of the mischievous winds who insisted on being the first to read my new poem. It whipped the leaves right out of my hand and whisked it away. I was about to give chase, but then I saw a dark silhouette appear and grabbed the leaf in its mouth. I sneezed a few— oh, is it a cat? Hold on. I sneezed a few times, and when I'd recovered, the second avid reader had vanished without a trace. Now, I'm having the urge to sneeze again just thinking about it. Damn. Venti is allergic to cats, so... Also, I wonder if the wind blowing was Istaroth, like, you know, just messing with him or something. Like, the wind's blowing, like, come on now.
So it must have been a cat that stole the leaf, right? And with your allergies, you can't exactly go chasing it down.
Yeah, exactly. After the Shade of Death in Natlin, I am so eager to, like, eventually, inevitably cross paths or officially meet Istaroth or Kairos, since we've known of her name for a while now. And, like... I'm just really excited to hopefully meet the other shades and see what they potentially look like their abstract corporeal form or like the visuals of them, with Renova being like a giant eye in the sky. I wonder if the other ones look similarly, or if, like, what representation they look like in terms of like life, space, and time compared to the Eye of Death looking over all of the nations and looking over all of the, like, the archons. I actually think Renova had 6 eyes instead of 7. I think those eyes, the big eyes in particular, were overlooking the archons, and there were 6 of them because Focalor's already dead. I think that, like, I didn't mention it in the Archon quest, but upon reflection after finishing it, I was like, oh, I wonder why she has 6 eyes. And I actually think each one is to look over the archons, and there's only 6 because Focalor's is already gone. So, but that's just my thought. But we can help. I'll ask the cat what it's got. I'll ask the cat what it thought of the poem.
I can help too, Venti. Your music has always been a huge inspiration to me. So it would be my honor.
Yeah, he's the bard of all bards.
And, after we find it, could I get some advice on songwriting from you?
Ooh.
Sorry, I know I shouldn't spring that on you. I was just worried if I stayed quiet now, I might be too shy to ask later, and I didn't want to let the opportunity slip by, so I'm sorry. I hope I didn't make this weird.
I love her. She's so adorable. She's so sweet. Ha ha ha. It's fine. If problems are the veins on the leaf, inspiration is like the nutrients that flows through them. You've got to grab them when you can. Yeah. Basically, he's like, yo, you know what? I appreciate you shooting your shot. So whatever questions you have, ask away. I'll gladly share my thoughts with you.
Wow, really? Okay, I'll just grab my... Wait, where's my notebook? Oh, it's right here. Sorry, give me a second.
Oh, I love her. Oh, she's great. Sansa. All right, Sansa frantically flicks through the questions page of her notebook, taking a deep breath, then explains her background and the issues she's having. These are some great shots right here. I see. Well, it sounds like you've already mastered musical theory and your instrument. I don't think you need my input on either of those.
Huh? But then, why did her performance go so badly despite all the effort she put in? There's gotta be a reason for it.
Maybe it's like stage fright or performance anxiety, like being in a crowd of people and having everyone like watching you and not wanting to mess up and overthinking everything, and then you just start fumbling and coming undone. And
I guess I just lack that natural talent.
Maybe.
Maybe I'm not meant to be a bard, huh?
Do you still remember why you wanted to become a bard in the first place?
Let me think. Maybe it was a sense of yearning. Back when my parents forced me to stay in my room and study, I'd always hear this bard singing outside the window.
Oh, it was probably Venti. Venti low-key influenced her to become a bard, I swear to God.
His wonderful melodies and beautiful voice were like a soft breeze that stirred my heart. I remember thinking to myself, if I became a bard, could I be free like him?
Yeah, as free as the wind, as free as the nation itself. Imagine that.
Yeah, that's it. I wanted to be free and happy just like him. And like him, I wanted to share that joy with the whole world.
God, I love these cinematic shots here.
But I get so nervous when I'm performing in front of a crowd.
I figured that was it.
I try to mitigate that by doing plenty of practice to make sure nothing goes wrong. But it's no use. As soon as the performance starts, I get tongue-tied.
Aw. Well, I think you are a true bard.
What? But I can't even get my words out.
That comes with time, but like, if she can get over her like anxiety of like performing live in front of people, she's got it. Like that's literally her only obstacle, and that'll get better with time and practice. Didn't you say you dreamed of becoming a bard for the sake of freedom and happiness? A bard's voice is like the wind. Nothing can tie it down, and nothing can stand in its way. Otherwise, you wouldn't have heard that bard's voice in your bedroom where you were studying. Wow. Yeah, Venti, you got something to say there, buddy? Sounds like you were there. I do believe you're a true bard, but there's too much noise in your ears, and you've always allowed it to drown out your own thoughts. That's what's holding you back. Stop worrying about what other people think.
Exactly. If you really want to share freedom and joy with the world, first you need to be the freest and happiest person of them all.
Nice, Paimon. Sounds like you have the makings of a bard, too.
So, I've got to be my freest, happiest self in order to share that with others. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, thank you all so much. I'll be sure to take that to heart.
I love her. I'm rooting for you. Well, since we're all here, why don't we give it another shot with MurderofBirds and I accompanying you with our instruments? I'd be happy to. Oh my God, so we got a lyre? Are we all just gonna use the lyre? We all have one, essentially.
In that case, Paimon will be the audience.
Okay.
Paimon is the most professional and freest audience you'll ever find.
All right. You guys heard it here first, okay? Paimon is a credible audience member. Oh, what a shot! Oh God, that's beautiful. Oh! Gather round, people! Let me play you a fair tune. Bless Barbados. That was nice. That was cool.
That was my first ever successful performance in front of a crowd.
Woo!
I didn't stumble over my words. I'm so happy.
Chat, there's a cat right there in the background. Venti, run! I swear to God, this is that cat's gonna be the death of the Archon, I swear.
Once the music started, it felt like I became one with the wind. I could roam freely, and nothing could stop me.
Good for you.
The audience definitely felt it too. Look, even that cat came to check out the show. Wait, a cat?
Venti, run! Another Archon is gonna perish before the end of the game, god damn it. Aha, it must be my second avid reader. Let's go ask it about its thoughts on my... Achoo!
Oh, Charcoal! So it was you! I'm sorry, that's my neighbor's cat. Whenever I'm rehearsing, it always comes to sit on the windowsill and listen in.
Ah, that's great. Hey, you know what? You have the praise of animals. You're on the right track. Oh, so wholesome.
What was that in its mouth? Was it the leaf with Venti's poem?
Charcoal! It belongs to Venti.
Oh!
It's very important to him. Could you give it back?
Oh, we gotta find out what it says. Oh my God. Yo, holy moly, the cat's got a freaking close-up. I'm a big fan.
You've helped me so much. I feel bad that I have no way to repay you.
Aw. Hey, you've helped me plenty. You got my missing inspiration back, didn't you? That's a huge... Achoo! Let's ask Kitty for a critique. Did you like the poem, kitty? All right, you know what? We did good, chat. We did good. We earned the approval of animals. Ah, you liked it? Whoa, not so close. Achoo! No more peeking. I haven't finished writing it yet. All right, Venti's over here. Venti's gonna freaking... He's gonna be on the top of the cat's tail again. Whew! What a friend... He booked it. Whew! What a friendly feline. My friends, I hope to see you at my next performance. Whoosh! And he's gone like the wind.
Gone like the wind.
There is no fucking way. There is no way. There's no, I mean, that's just a classic line, chat. Clearly, we're just on the same wavelength here. Right? Like, you know, Venti, he's the freaking animo god. He's, you know, he's one with the 1,000 winds. He's gone like the wind. Anyways, not a ghostwriter, I promise.
I can hardly believe I got a personal lesson from Venti himself. I must find time to thank him properly. Oh, and of course, I owe you two a huge thank you as well.
Oh my god, I'm no bullshit, chat. She might be my favorite Mondstadt NPC now. I love this character so much. She is such a ball of joy and she's so sweet.
I can't offer much, but why don't you take this songbook?
Oh.
It's from back when I was studying. I noted down all kinds of tunes from many parts of the world. Maybe you'll find it useful. Oh, and as well as tunes, I also collected all kinds of instruments.
Okay.
You're welcome to try them out anytime you want.
Oh.
It'll be great to have another musician to trade tips with.
Alrighty.
Awesome! We'll definitely take you up on that.
And with the gadget, we might actually see Sansa again in the future, since that's probably going to be logged into our account. Nice! Oh, I loved this! Alrighty, we have a repertoire of myriad melodies. Okay, I definitely... Well, she's always here, right? It's so crazy that, like, they actually filled her with life now, and she's not just, like, this backdrop character. It's like, now the picture... truly matters. Oh, look at her. All right, let's see. Let me talk to her now. So swiftly now, stop and rest. Worry not, do not press. Oh, it's you. Is there something I can help you with? Tell me more about your dream. My parents were extremely resistant on the idea of me becoming a bard. They were hoping I might become an academic, but I've never been the scholarly type. Those were the days when they'd lock me in my room and force me to study Jesus. The only joy I got was from hearing the bards sing outside the window. That got me interested, and then, after I grew up, I just wanted to be a bard. Even if it meant falling out with my parents, I had to give it a try. Now, thanks to you, I no longer stammer when performing. I'll become a legendary bard in Mondstadt one day. Ugh. I am rooting for you, Sansa. I love you so much. Good job. Damn, it's not easy committing yourself to the theatrical arts, right? The musical arts or the arts in general. And they gave her a voice too. I love that. Have you seen someone who looks like very much? Okay, so that's like an old dialogue of like, hey, have you seen my sister? Someone that looks like me? Someone who looks like you? Yes, I believe I have. Now, ooh, Lumine and Mondstadt? Hold up. Ah, yes, I remember. It was when I was a child? Hold on, wait, what? I don't remember this. It was when I was a child. That was my favorite picture book. That was... The protagonist had beautiful blonde hair just like you. Oh, looking for a relative. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I've never seen anyone that looks like you in real life, no. As it happens, you have a very distinctive appearance, so I'll keep a lookout. Oh, okay. I don't know, man. Lumine's been around for 500 years. She could be a part of a storybook of some sort, you know? Unless she's talking about, I don't know, like Dane or something. I wonder what blonde individual from a storybook. Yeah, that could, for all we know, that could be like an allegory for like our sister. That'd be kind of cool. Now that we know about allegories, like that line hits so different now. I actually kind of think that it was our sister. Best of luck. Do come hear me perform when you have the chance. Okay, let's check out this gadget really quick. Begin performance. Ooh, oh my god. The repertoire of myriad melodies can be used to play songs from all over Teyvat, including songs related related to the companions you've met on your journey. You can also edit existing scores for songs to share them with other players who can then play them. Oh my god, Hoyo Mix. They literally popped the fuck off. Look at this! All right, we have a bunch of music here. Go to the score exchange. Ah, okay. So we have a bunch of song recommendations. Oh, you already know, dude. This is your first time activating. Proceed with... Oh, man, imagine. Oh, my God. They have Albedo, Klee. Oh, I love these little illustrations that they use. So come on, Crimson Knight. Contemplation in Snow. Hu Tao. We're getting Lantern right pretty soon. That's very apropos. Oh, these are player made? Oh, okay, I see. Nice. Okay, so the higher the thumbs up, the better. Also, this one got a lot of plays. 36,000 plays, 2,300 likes. What the heck is this? Repertoire coins. Currency gained from completing Repertoire of Myriad Melodies performance. Proof that you've been acknowledged as one who loves music and rhythm. Can be exchanged for the treasure for unique rewards. Okay. I did not know there was a... Oh, there's a shop? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so you get like some cool like aesthetic mapping. Ah, this is dope. I like this a lot. That's really nice. Okay, so you can have some flair. Water and Justice. I love this. All right, cool. So those are score themes. We'll come back to that later. Oh, this one's hers. Oh my god, this is so hype. This is so cool. I love this. All right, Sansa. I was hoping I could borrow your instrument. Please do. I can't wait to hear the melody you'll play. Oh, what? Oh, they added the Natlin instruments. Purchased? Wait, what? You can buy instruments here? Hold on, pause, champ. I didn't know that. I don't know if they mentioned that in the live stream or if I just forgot. Wait a minute. I'm taking a little trip to the music store. That's so legit. I actually mentioned when we first came here, I was like, oh, this would be so cool if you can buy the Radiant Spin Crystals because this is like a record store and the spin crystals are essentially records. Hey, next best thing, you can actually buy instruments at the very least. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's do that then. That's cool. Oh my god, that's cool. Nice. Okay, so let's buy the ukulele. Let's buy the drum. The Gem drum. Sheesh. Yo, I'm literally a one-man band, no bullshit. Oh, wow. Dude, I am stacked. A lyre, a zither, a glorious drum, a horn, a gem drum, and a ukulele. All we need are some, like, piano keys and a microphone, and we will literally we'll be goated. Yeah, I had no idea that they had that. That's really cool. Also, I wonder where this teleports you to, because these other teleports just teleport you to general spots. It's like, is there... I don't know, this is just me, but like, why is this a teleporter? If it just teleports me to the teleport, just take that, just don't make it a teleporter then. You know what I mean? It's like, if you're gonna teleport me here or here, then what's the point of making any of this other shit teleportable if I'm only gonna teleport to these two spots that are here anyway? You know what I mean? Maybe convenience, like, oh, just click on that thing and it'll bring you there anyway. You don't have to do it at just the teleport waypoint, but I don't know. I'm just saying. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go on a little rant. You know what really pisses me off? The fact that when you teleport to the Temple of Tona, it fucking look. Okay, so look at this. Temple of Tona, it teleports you here. Look to your right and you see the anvil. But if you teleport to the furnace, it teleports you. This actually infuriates me. This actually pisses me off. I hate this. I'm like, why? They're literally in the exact same spot. Why does this one put me up here all the way bumfuck nowhere? But the tablet actually puts you where both of them are. I don't know, man. Hoyoverse, you need to fix this. I'm enraged, okay? Hoyoverse, please fix this, all right? It is a blemish on your products, and this is the real issue of Genshin Impact, okay? My teleport waypoints aren't putting me where they're supposed to, and I've had enough. Anyways, let us continue. Oh, actually, they're letting me use the Vintage Lyre or the Windsong Lyre. Okay. I love how Ito's drum is the only... Wait, Festive Drum. Wait, what is this? Wait, what the fuck? Nani? Okay, you know what? Apparently they updated everything and they just forgot to tell me, apparently. I had no idea. I thought that was Ito's drum for a second. Oh my god, why teleport me all the way here if you're gonna have a teleport there, please? Oh, man. Hey, you know what? We're right next to Isa Bathhouse as well, kinda. And we're gonna be there next patch, so it's good that we got to come back here for a little bit. Special goods. Ah, here we go. Damn, this is a shit ton of money. You know what? That's fine. I'll take it. So, is this basically... Are they basically trying to give players, like, the equivalent of, like, the gadgets they would have had they done those events? So it's like, oh, you didn't do the Ito event? I guess you don't have the drum, but here's a hand-me-down next best thing, I assume? For people who may not have the Ito drum, I'm not sure. All right, there we go. Now I have literally everything I can possibly need. Thank God. All right, let's go with the vintage lyre. Oh! Oh, hold the key. Okay. Nice. Okay. All right, so now I guess I'll just try out the little tutorial that they have for me. All right, I want to do Sansa's performance. All right. Crisp single notes. During your first performance, use single taps to play a tune composing of single notes. Come find your sense of rhythm. All right, here we go. Performance completion rate, 30%. Hey, you know what? I will clear this elegantly. All right. Hopefully, I don't fumble, because I am on controller. All right. Ooh. Hey, the vibes. Even though we're in Mondstadt, but sure. Woo! Alright, they kind of just gave that one to me. I'll take it. 99.1. Hey, wait, why? Wait, what the hell? Did I miss it? Did I not get a perfect note there? Also, I love that. I'm actually going to take a screenshot of this. I love that they actually have her image on this as well. That's really cool for an NPC. I think that's really, really dope, because they already have like these record illustrations for playable units. So I love the art that they did for her too. I love that. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I know that was very short, sweet, and to the point, and that's kind of the point. I just wanted to showcase and just get through this character interaction. I'm probably gonna do this event off stream for the most part, just because we get a music event every year, and I'm sure Ito's cooking up something for us later this year. I don't know if we're gonna get a flute next, or if we're gonna get like a keyboard or something. But I'm pretty sure Ito's not done with us yet with his overall like music festivals that he's been giving us time and time, especially after the concert we got last year for the Arataki Iridescence concert during that one event. But Sansa is great. She was already like a character, like an NPC in Mondstadt from 1.0, and I just love the fact that they just like injected all of this life and personality and character into her. I love her voice performance. I don't know who voices the character, if they've been credited or if they've tweeted about it or anything like that, but I love the performance of the character. I love Venti's little incorporation. Unfortunately, the voice acting was a little botched because of, you know, the whole situation going on right now with the, I guess they're kind of transitioning from Formosa to like a different voice acting talent company or agency or whatnot. And so I miss Venti. I miss Erica Harlicka's performance. I really hope these things can be resolved and settled at some point this year, ideally, just because the last couple of patches, for me, I know I can just switch to like a different language. It wasn't like a deal breaker, but this has been an unfortunate consequence to the product and the quality that I've been enjoying so far. But yeah, I loved this event. I'm definitely going to be focusing on the overall mini game factors. There is a name card that's tied it. Yeah, this right here. So there's a name card that's tied into this as well. So we will be working towards the Repertoire name card in the future. Whenever I get this, I'll just showcase it in whatever stream I do in the future. But yeah, absolutely love this. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Aether continues to be the one-man band of Teyvat, and I'm eager to see when he's gonna pop off in like a general concert instead of just being a performance, like a spectator of it, I would say. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we're gonna be moving on to the next piece of content now.